guys, welcome to Loki Looks at Overlord. Raising Hell expansion is included in this particular version. The game was released in 2007. It is one of my favouriteest games ever. The graphics are absolutely gorgeous. The gameplay is absolutely gorgeous. You are the Overlord. It is your job to be evil and bring evilness back to this world, which is for some reason suffering with too much good in it because previous Overlord got killed by some pesky freaking heroes. You control a group of minions. At the moment I only have 5 of them, but as the game progresses you can control more and more. You can have armies of these guys following you around. And you can send them to do your bidding for you, which is awesome.
Birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins. Keep things away from me.
Come back here, guys, and kill this dude for me. Alright, fine, I'll kill him myself. There we go.
Oh, you better get going, Sonny. The path beyond my hat.
There we go. Yeah, there's several different kinds of minions as well. These are called browns. You can get blues, reds, greens, all with their own special abilities. And a cool little feature, you can control them as a pack by holding left and right together. And that controls the whole group of them.
Minions will automatically equip any useful items they find. And
Like
often,
so.
any useless items too.
And you see they have an armor rate, weapons rating now, making them more devastating. They will keep this, but if the minion with the sword, for example, dies, you will lose that sword. Later on, as you progress as the Overlord, you get more spells as well. Kill them all!
See the clouds that rose from those dead halflings? That's
Thank you kindly.
energy. It gathers in all us evil creatures.
So yeah, you can control them as a group, like that, make them run in circles if you want. Or you can send them off to do whatever they can do in front of them, like so. Don't have a clue what they've just gone to do.
The tower heart.
Oh, they're smashing the pumpkins. So yeah, previous Overlord got killed by pesky heroes, and it's my job to bring chaos and havoc back to the world. And my minions are the way to do this, but unfortunately those pesky heroes destroyed my tower as well. This here is part of my tower, it's the heart of my tower. And so throughout the game I'll continue to rebuild that, and you get extra add-ons for it and stuff like that. There's all sorts, it's really cool. There we go. And this is where you summon the minions. There's loads of these summoning points all over the world, and when you unlock the different kinds, such as greens there, and reds and blues, you can then use those as well. I love this game. I really do. On my previous laptop I could only run this at sort of low-end graphics, and then it would lag horrifically, but I still played the hell out of it. And now on this one, it doesn't really lag at all. It's fantastic. I do have the graphics set to medium, however, but that's because on high they add the bloom, and I don't like bloom in games. I think it's like a way of covering up bad details. So yeah, this is the tower when we get there. Loading, loading, loading. The game was released on PlayStation, Xbox and PC, so it's everywhere. Here we go, our tower heart.
It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources. And look! It seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control 10 minions.
Whoop!
Ha!
Double the minions.
Retained one of its spells, the fireball spell. Robust fellow. Might have known he'd make it. I'll teach you how to use him when the need arises. But I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I am not out the evil entity that I once was. I cannot take...
So yeah, that's a good list of all our minions there. We have 7 at the moment, but we can control up to 10. You get more by getting life essence. Different creatures give off different life essences, armor ratings, and how many you can summon, etc. So yeah, objective, find a tower. Find the crane for tower renovation. Okie dokie.
Green grass under my feet
And this is how we get around. At the moment we can only teleport to the one place, but that's fine. There's only the one place we need to be right now because we need the crane. So it's kind of a combination RPG, adventure game, Sims, God game.
Can you hear me, Master?
Whoa! I saw 7 of them, but we need 10. So you go kill some sheep.
The creatures around here are rather frisky, so they would have undoubtedly repopulated the area.
There we go.
Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Scream! Revolting name.
Yes, everything nice and lovely is horrible and disgusting because we like evil and chaotic, dark, horrible, messy things. But yes, now we can summon more minions. And we're at our maximum of 10 now. We have 10 of them running around with us. Are they adorable? Look at them with pumpkins on their heads and the big cheesy grins. They all seem to have their own personalities as well. You see there's one guy there who's got ADD. I love how this all flows together. The controls, the gameplay, everything is brilliant. I may very well do a series on this at some point just because awesome game. And I have Overlord 2 as well. I've never actually made any progress on Overlord 2. I just started it once to have a look, make sure it ran okay.
Could be 2 halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's-names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
Yes, the AI isn't exactly the most intelligent eye in the world.
There, in the field, greedy little halflings. Use your firebolt spell on the wheat and roast them like suckling pigs.
Whoop, get to use my first spell. To cast spells, press E. That works. See, I'm evil. I don't care about any damage I do to the local wildlife or livestock or even the health of their villagers and stuff. There we go. Any of you minions need some weapons, now's the time to pick them up. Thank you kindly. There's another sword here, anyone need that? There we go. And now we shall walk on. And we shall kill this here troop of runaways. More halflings. We do like fire. There is no jump button. In place of jump button we have swing axe. But then again the controls for this don't require a jump obviously. There we go, there's all kinds of stuff. You can send obviously the minions to do your dirty work for you. Fun fact, haystacks in this game are explosive.
One last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
Now if we watch that haystack. Right. Boom! So yeah, there's a balancing system here. You can just be evil, go around, wreak havoc, kill everyone, etc, 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 but then you won't have anyone left to worship you. See how that works? So that does prove an interesting little balancing mechanic. It's always nice to kill someone once in a while, but you know, let them know who's boss, etc. At the end of the day, it's more useful to have more alive than dead.
The work camp those peasants spoke of. Big This is an arcane blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain your own health.
I think that's great.
Your minions will gladly die for you.
Here you can summon minions. Thank you kindly. Now it says I can summon 10 more, and that's from getting life essence from killing things. So, if we sacrifice one, he did, but that has fully healed me. Not that I needed fully healing, to be totally honest, I was already healed. But I can summon another one. Hey! The only problem with that is inadvertently sacrificing some of the heavily armed ones. Go get him! Well, I know there's someone up there as well, though. Can we get him with the fireball? You can't really aim like that. Oh well. Thank you kindly, guys. Just head up there, would you, and kill those? Yeah, you guys are dead. And that's one of my minions dead, unfortunately. Not to worry. Oh, and unlike most games, this game has 2 difficulty modes. It's got normal and legendary. Easy is not an option for an overlord. Go turn that.
A wheel. Your minions can turn these and...
Yeah, you get dead, you get dead. You get dead. Thank you, minions. Finish them off for me.
Make sure you take a full set of minions with you. Halflings might be short,
Voila.
but they're tough.
Anyway, loyalies, I should end the video here. It has only been a short one, but that's the only point of this series. I'm not going to play these games for you. I'm going to make you want these games for yourselves. This has been Overlord Raising Hell Edition. And from me and the minions...
Thinking of lesser creatures,
Ta-ra!